Hey, it's Alex. So, the situation is that we have two light bulbs in our kitchen, but about 6 months ago or so, one of them burnt out. So, I then patiently waited 6 months for us to remember to buy a set of light bulbs for the kitchen. I would have done it myself, but it's a long walk to Target, and I have to accept some responsibility for not purchasing the light bulbs. But I totally would have gotten some. But anyway, this was like 6 months ago, and yesterday I went into the kitchen and I saw a set of light bulbs on the kitchen counter. And I thought, yes, finally, okay, fuck. I got these light bulbs. We have overcome our schizoidness to fulfill this one fucking basic obligation, and it is for the sake of properly illuminating our home. I'm all about this. Alright. We did it. So, my dad goes into the kitchen, and, oh, I was gonna say also, since I haven't seen the kitchen illuminated by that particular light in like 6 months, it's probably going to be like a source of nostalgia by now. I'm going to be like, wow, I forgot the kitchen can look like this. So, my dad or my brother, they finally purchased the fucking light bulbs. And they sit on the kitchen counter for a whole day, but then, my dad goes into the kitchen, and he takes the light off of the ceiling, and then he doesn't take either of the light bulbs out, and then he leaves it looking more schizoid than it did before, and he just leaves it like that. So, he has taken all the hope I felt and just fucking, just skull fucked it. But he was also really high last night, so that could be a contributing factor. Maybe his marijuana brain just could not figure out the intricacies of this mechanism. I don't know how it was attached to the ceiling before he took this thing off, but if it just sits hanging here, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the head, because look at what this looks like. This was going to be a constant reminder that I live in a house of fucking reptilian machines and that I have genetic similarity with them. So, I'm gonna fix the problem. I'm gonna be proactive. In this video, I'm not gonna stop recording until I figure out how to get this thing back in the fucking ceiling. And I'm gonna change the light bulbs. I'm going to at least unscrew the current light bulbs and place different light bulbs where they were before. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put my socks on here. Those are some good socks. Yeah. Fuck, these socks. God damn. That's good. Okay. I was gonna get the tripod. Hanging by goddamn wires. It's not screwed on. Okay. The rotating part broke off this crank that I used to raise the camera up, so now I just did manually turn it just by 180 degrees over and over. Okay, there. Oh, gotta do the second set of tripod legs. Okay. There's only one in the package, so I think you changed one of them. Shit. Oh, it turns out, okay. You changed one of them. Just gotta screw the other one in. Because that one was not turning on last night when I went to bed. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm already feeling that. I have to admit, I kind of like the angle that the lights are at with them halfway down. It makes the lighting nice, but you know, it necessitates having it hanging by fucking wires, so that's not gonna work. So, how the fuck was this attached to the ceiling before? It's like, I think the two nails were just like burrowed into the fabric here, which is, I mean, that seems like it has to be, oh no. Oh wait, shit. I think I don't want to touch this fabric, if it's gonna harm me. I think I have to guide this thing back into here. Oh, okay. It seems like... seems like the right direction. Yeah, I honestly have no fucking clue how this was attached before. I think this came out of the ceiling, so... And it has this over it. I don't know how this was attached. I think it fits over these screws. Get this back onto the ceiling before I deal with that. That looks like a copper wire just sticking out, so that's cool. There's fucking dead bugs. There's like pieces of dead, disintegrated bugs just scattered all over this fabric. I have no idea how this was attached to the ceiling. Like, I don't see anything that could have been actually keeping this up before my dad took it off. I don't know how this works. There's two nails sticking out of the ceiling. I mean, screws. They're in the ceiling, and I don't know, I figure they must have been like embedded in the fabric. So I gotta cover incredibly hold this. I'm gonna have to fucking cut my nails for this. Because they keep scraping in the metal. It all fits together in the fabric, but I don't know what the fucking nails are for. Oh, wait, maybe that thing. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I found it. It doesn't look big enough for a nail to work with, but it's probably it. Wait, okay, so just to kind of do this blindly. Doesn't look like there's enough room for the. Doesn't look like there's enough room for the nail to actually go into this hole I'm trying to get it into. I'm not sure if the nails are actually part of keeping this thing up or not. I wonder if I even need that padding there. I could see what I was doing better if I took it out, but I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's important. have my arms raised like that for too long, I get really fucking tired for some reason. If I take the fabric out, I probably won't be able to get it back in. All these fucking wires are probably like embedded in the fabric in some like particular efficient way, and then they got taken out, and so it's like gonna, it's gonna impede doing this now. Just needed to align with these fucking holes. How's the battery life? Okay, 1 bar. Pieces. Okay, I need to move it away from me to lock it in. Oh. Okay. There's only one nail locked in, but I guess it's good enough. All I had to do was sit down, so I stopped getting so tired. God. Now this I'm really nervous about, because if I don't do it right, it's probably going to fall and shatter, and that would be really fucking depressing. I don't know how it fits on, but it seems to do it naturally. Oh, I think the light bulbs facilitate it, maybe. Or it like screws in. I think it screws in. Oh, you screw these screws out, and then you put it there, and then you screw them in, I think. That's a pain in the ass, but alright. It's still kind of crooked, because I didn't get that other screw in. So... oh, that's alright. Yeah, it's really good. How's the battery doing? Oh, it's on 0 bars. Okay, yeah, I actually gotta stop now. I was gonna record more, like cleaning the kitchen or something, but that's it.